Hi, my name is Sheila and I wanted to share with you a little information that I learned about clams here at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. Clams are a very interesting animal, and they are an animal. They're called bivalves. They're in a group of animals called bivalves. Bivalve meaning two shells. So they've got two mirror image type of shells. This is just one shell from a clam. So its little body would be inside of this shell. Many clams live underneath the sediments, and they move using a muscle-like appendage called a foot. This foot helps them dig under the ground, under the sand or mud, and while they're under there, they have other appendages, tube-like things that they can stick out through the mud and siphon water. One of the siphons sucks water in along with nutrients that it needs to survive, much plankton and oxygen. And then out of the other siphon, it expels its waste, carbon dioxide and feces and pseudofeces. Pseudofeces are just particles that it's siphoned in that are the wrong size or shape or weight, and they're not actual feces. They haven't gone through the whole digestive system of the clam. So we have here in this tank giant clams. Giant clams can be found in the warmer waters of the Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, and the Red Sea. We don't have giant clams out in off the coast of California. Giant clams are true to their name. They can get over 4 feet long, wide, and weigh over 500 pounds. Now, in order to survive and get enough nutrients, they not only have to siphon in water and filter feed the phytoplankton, they also have a symbiotic relationship with a type of algae. Now, this algae lives inside the cells of the giant clam, and the clam will sit. It's perched on a rock, and it stays there. Once it's positioned, it stays there for its entire life. It can't move. And the giant clam will hold open up its shells, allowing the algae to get sunlight and protect it from grazers, other animals that might graze and eat the algae, and at the same time collecting sunlight. Now, the clam, it benefits from this relationship by taking in the sugars and proteins that algae produces. So in that way, they both help each other. Symbiotic relationship. So while you're walking around the aquarium, remember that things, just because they're not moving, they're still alive. If you look really close, they are moving, and they're doing a lot of work just to feed themselves. So take a look at some of the smaller animals and have fun here at the aquarium.